Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Friday, April the 24th of the beautiful year 2026. And today we are back for our main event, the 2026 Pal Das Cup. We are in the top 4, the semifinals, and we continue the match started yesterday. As you can see, our world number 1, TUGI, enjoys a 4-game lead over HANA, representing the United States of America. Today we play another 8-game of Tetris, so this is a chance for HANA to come back to this match. And we have already Nitzrek in the chat. Hello Nitzrek, welcome. I hope you're doing well and you're ready for some Tetris action. Yeah, as mentioned, 6-2. This is the advantage for TUGI. Great consistency yesterday. TUGI was able, in most of the games, consistently outpacing HANA, and yeah, this allowed the Austrian player this 4 games advantage. Yeah, but today is another day. This is a new day, new chances. So yeah, I'm hoping to see some improvement from HANA. I hope HANA can challenge TUGI in this second session of this semi-final match. Yeah, what happened in the tournament so far? We played so many matches already, only 3 matches left. This match between TUGI and HANA, the other semi-final between Scooty and Shuichi. We start this semi-final between the American and German player tomorrow at 18 UTC. Will be played. The first session will be played, and then the second session between Blue Scooty and Shuichi on Sunday at 18 UTC. Then we have a little bit of a break due to my short vacation, so to speak, and we'll be back on a Sunday, the 3rd at 18 UTC for the third session of Scooty versus Shuichi. And yeah, we'll need to then decide what is going on with TUGI and HANA's match, session 3 and possibly session 4. This will all be played after my the 3rd. Exact times and dates yet to be scheduled. Yeah, so quick reminder about the rules. We play level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS controller and handcam are mandatory for this event, and we play reroll seat every game. In the semi-finals, we play best of 33 in 4 sessions, 8 games session 1, which is already in the books in this match. Today also 8 games session in session 2, session 2 and session 3, 8 games and up to 9 games in the final session. Of course, if the final session will be needed for this to happen, both players need to win at least 8 games in the first 3 sessions. Yeah, and each session is played on a separate day, but I think you all know the rules from the previous matches, from the shorter matches. Yeah, so we play 1 session per day, and yeah, we'll see how it all goes. Yeah, our players, let me remind you what they did in the tournament so far. Let me give you some numbers. TUGI and HANA, pretty similar comp PBs, 729 for TUGI, 727 for HANA, so only 2k difference. But the difference in ELO ratings is a little bit bigger. TUGI 2033 points currently, HANA 1805. So before the match started, TUGI was 79% favorite to win this match according to the ELO odds, of course. TUGI's path to the semis: Tentinel versus Pyrek, 13-1 versus Hepta, 13-7 versus Elias. And HANA's way was a little bit weirder, so to speak. Yeah, the inability to play for Adam Irish in the second session, no show for Sam in the second session, and no show for the whole match for Gunther in the quarters. And yeah, HANA took advantage of it and is playing now in the top 4 of this event. Highest score for TUGI from these first 3 matches was 708. Highest score for HANA was 608. These stats. These are the stats after the quarterfinals for both players. And here are the match stats after yesterday's session. TUGI's highest score 622, HANA's highest score 566, and both players, as you can see, with some decent losing scores and lines. But yeah, as I said at the beginning of the stream, yeah, HANA didn't show the full potential. Sorry, sorry, I can't speak properly. Yeah, and let's see what the American player can do against the Austrian opponent. So scheduled time 17 UTC on our clocks. So let me check if the players are live, and I will bring the players to the stream. And I see the players are warming up. So I'll bring them here just in a second. And here they are. TUGI and HANA. TUGI, as mentioned, starts with 4 games advantage after session 1. And yeah, as I can see, HANA's internet is doing well today, so I hope it can stay like that. HANA, can you confirm that that my observation is correct, that your internet is doing better today than yesterday? Yeah, it's good now. That's cool. That's cool. So I hope this this won't bother you today, and you will be then able to fully concentrate on your match. So here are the players. They're warming up, and I will give them some pieces for game number 9, the first game of today. And the pieces will be d3, e4, 86, d3, e4, 86. This will be the seat. And Nitzrek already wishing good luck, have fun. I also can say the same. Yeah, and what I wanted to say that the players are using this floor mode for their warm-ups, which is nice to see, like a new warm-up meta for Paldas. And as you can see, yeah, HANA 17 lines, 19 lines. This is quite good, so to speak. I have problems with getting 22 lines in a regular pile 19. So yeah, pretty good. Good luck, have fun, says TUGI as well. So yeah, TUGI is already ready. When HANA is ready, we'll start their second session. d3, e4, 86, d3, e4, 86. This is the seed for game number 9, the first game of the session. The players are ready, and the game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. d3, e4, 86. Yeah, and we're good. We are good in session number 2. Today, as mentioned, we play also 8 games of Tetris. And let's see who of these 2 players can win more games today. Or will the session be a tie? What will be the final score after 16 games of Tetris? Sorry. We will see today. And yeah. So TUGI starts with 46,000, HANA with 68. And HANA now creates a longboard dependency, but decided to cover it. And then the longboard came, of course. Yeah, this will require a few lines. Oh, this is a good setup actually for HANA. This can open the well, and yeah, that is nice. This is a nice, efficient solve. 118 for TUGI, 98 for HANA. Nice stacking by both players so far. .211 for TUGI, 148 for HANA. Okay, and HANA gets now to pieces to fill the left side, and it's back in business. But TUGI is running away with the score. TUGI is currently 2.5 Tetris is ahead. Yeah, so as you can see, I mentioned it already yesterday. Those small digs, those small, so to speak, slowdowns. Yeah, they can affect the players. They can affect what I want to say. Can't speak properly. They can affect, you know, your score in comparison to your opponent. Yeah, you dig like for 5-10 lines, and then your opponent who's playing cleanly is then, you know, getting an advantage. 374 for TUGI, 274 for HANA. HANA is also 5 lines behind on our screen. Oh, now HANA needs to do something here. Okay. 421 for TUGI, 283 for HANA. Okay, HANA keeps digging, but the board is getting higher, unfortunately. Okay, nice adjustment of the LPs. TUGI 456, HANA 302. And HANA should be clean in a second. Okay, let's see what HANA can do from here. It's like 460,000 for TUGI, but 150k advantage. This is what I meant. So it looks like HANA needs to prepare for some extensive 19 play. Yes, TUGI will be transitioning with a big advantage. TUGI already at 512, HANA with 365. And so we are approaching transition very soon, so players, please be aware of your line counts and board states. 398 for HANA, 539 for TUGI. 539 is actually the transition score for the Austrian player. And HANA transitions with 415, so over 110,000 points advantage for TUGI going into 19. And let's see how far the players can play post-transition in this very first game of today's session number 2. Oh, and TUGI's board is getting higher and higher and higher, and that's it. TUGI tops out, so HANA, you have a chase down 560. Oh, and immediately after TUGI's top out, HANA misdrops, and now HANA needs to be focused. Oh, but this probably will be it, and yeah, HANA can't continue the game. 438 top out means that TUGI wins the first game of today, and this is a 7-2 lead for the Austrian player in the whole match. But GG's to both players for going into transition. Good start of the session, and here is your seat for game number 10, 6206 b7, 6206 b7. Okay, so the players are ready. Game number 10 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Six two zero six B7, yeah. Oh. I'm not sure what's going on. Sorry for that, guys. Looks like my computer has had a little bit of a hiccup, but I hope you can hear me. $27,000 for TUGI, 27 for HANA. And we have 26 lines in and TUGI like 13k ahead. So a little bit less than a Tetris. So nothing significant, pretty similar start for both players. $93 for TUGI, $197 for HANA. So almost a neck and neck situation. Oh, now HANA needs to skim some lines. Okay, that's good. Oh, but now HANA's board, yeah, is getting a little bit higher, but yeah, this shouldn't be anything dramatic. 265 for TUGI, 206 for HANA. And TUGI once again gaining the advantage, is around 100,000 points right now. So you can't have any slowdowns when you play against TUGI, it looks like. No mercy from this Austrian player. Okay, but now TUGI needs to skim some lines, so maybe this is a chance for HANA to reduce the deficit a little bit. 333 for TUGI, 310 for HANA. So HANA actually now at the same line count, around 1.5 Tetris is behind, so HANA took the opportunity. once again needs to skim few lines, and this allows TUGI to build the lead to about 50k, around 20 lines to go before transition. And let's see. Let's see how the players can continue from here. TUGI 490, HANA with 437. TUGI transition with 518. HANA can still score one more Tetris before going into level 819, and 486 is the transition score for HANA. So this is about 30k or something lead for TUGI. We're on level 20. Okay, HANA is doing a good job trying to downstack the board. It looks like HANA is able to survive it. TUGI at 547 at 164 lines. Oh no, we are experiencing some internet issues probably on HANA's end, but we have HANA back. 551 for TUGI, 509 for HANA. And TUGI's board is now collapsing. 552 is the top out score. So HANA, 553 is your target. 553 is your target. If you want to win this game, you need to score. You need to score 553. So 24 for HANA, around less than 20k to go. Oh, this was an interesting solve. Oh, but this is now getting a little bit complicated. Okay, HANA is going for some great solves. 547. Oh no, and HANA can't complete the chase down. Oh no! 195 lines, but the score 548,093, which means TUGI wins the game by 4,000 points. 4,000 points, and TUGI leads 8-2. And hello, Timothy. Welcome in the chat. Yeah, so unfortunate game for HANA. 4k shy. It was a great what do you say it? Great try, but yeah, nice post transition play, but unfortunately was not enough to win the game. Here is your seed for game number 11. This will be 45, 8, 9, 29, 45, 8, 9, 29. And hello, Triskai, welcome in the chat as well. Okay, so the players are ready. So game number 11 starts in 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 5, 8, 9 to 9. 4, 5, 8, 9 to 9. Yeah, the seats are good. The seats are correct. So let's see what the players can do here. In this third game of today, the 11th game of the entire match. And hello Metros, welcome in the chat as well. Metros says in the chat, TUGI sucks. So we have 96 for TUGI, 97 for HANA. Oh, and TUGI's board is now in a pretty interesting shape. It looks like the Austrian players knows how to deal with it. Needs a few more good pieces and gets the long bar, solves the board, opens the well. And TUGI is once again at Tetris already. And almost the same score as HANA, 138 for TUGI, 140 for HANA. Yeah, so this didn't cost TUGI that much pace. So yeah, this was a pretty nice solve by the Austrian player. $163 TUGI, $163 HANA. So a neck and neck situation here. $237 after 79s, HANA with $237 after 67. Okay, I'll try to refresh HANA, maybe we can get more up-to-date footage. Yeah, we have 352 for TUGI after 92, 332 for HANA after 87. Another Tetris for HANA. Now TUGI is in a little bit of a dig. But is back in business. 361 TUGI, 359 for HANA. But HANA is also a few lines behind, so it actually is around a 1 Tetris real lead for HANA at this stage of the game, and we are approaching the transition very soon, in less than 30 lines, so players, please, yeah, take care of your board. If you would like to see more of 19 action, know that you both can do it, so it would be cool to see another 19 race in this match. $437 for TUGI, $435 for HANA. A nice central Tetris. And another one, TUGI transition with 488. 488 is the transition score for TUGI, and HANA will transition very soon. HANA transitions with 470. So currently TUGI is around 20k ahead, and HANA needs to reopen the well and gets the job done. And a Tetris for HANA post-transition. 503 TUGI, 502 HANA. Pretty similar scores for the players. We're post-transition, so yeah, the line count doesn't matter. The line count doesn't matter right now. The pure score speaks, as we don't play any you know, line caps and so on. So whoever gets the higher score wins. Okay, HANA needs to address the left side and get some pieces to the left. Okay. HANA can still survive with L to the left. That was nice. Oh, and the T and HANA opens the, but the long bar shift. Okay, can HANA survive it? This is a difficult board, but manageable one. Something to the left, okay. Oh, and now it's getting tricky. This is getting tricky for HANA, and I'm afraid HANA can't do anything more. HANA tops out at 539 to 63, and TUGI is already good to get 580,000. So this is another win for TUGI today. Yeah, HANA, you did well, but as you can see, your opponent is kind of out of this world. $96. Kind of goated, says Medros, yeah. And another 600k for TUGI. It is level 27. Oh, and okay, TUGI can still survive it. Okay, now his floor mode, he knows how to handle it. 3 high. Played some nice warm-up games. Oh, but this J misdrove, this will be probably it, but 237 lines with 625, 860. This is another decent score, and actually this is the highest score of the match for TUGI. 622 was his highest score, and it's also a longest game for TUGI. So, from those two aspects, the best game of the match for the Austrian player. 19 is so bad today, says TUGI. Okay, I would like to have that bad day on 19 as you have. Why not? Why not? Okay, so here is your seed for game number 12. F5, F304, F5, F304 is the seed for game number 12. And the players are ready. So, game number 12 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. F5, F304. So TUGI is in. We're still waiting for HANA. We need to refresh. Oh, HANA is here. Okay. So F5, F304. Yeah, so the seed is good. And we are here in game number 12 of this match. And both players are having a pretty good day as far as you know the number of lines scored cleared in the games is concerned. TUGI's shortest games today was 151 lines, and HANA's shortest game today was 156 lines. So these were the shortest games for our players. Oh, and we're experiencing some slowdown on HANA Center. Let me refresh. Oh, and now it's getting tricky for HANA. Okay, and a nice long var. 212 meanwhile for TUGI, 128 for HANA. HANA is 7 lines behind on our screens. And Tetris for HANA, 177 after 50 lines, TUGI 280 after 56. And hello Shuichi, welcome in the chat. Hope you're doing well and hope you are ready for your first session against Blue Scooty tomorrow. 352 for TUGI after 70 lines, and 210 for HANA after 62. Studying is tiring, yeah, I can understand. 375 for TUGI after 76, 257 for HANA after 72. Oh, and TUGI misdrops the L. For TUGI, 284 for HANA, but HANA is so many lines behind. Let me refresh once again. I think we will need to ask HANA to check the internet connection after this game. Because TUGI on our screens is already 15 lines ahead. 503 for TUGI, 313 for HANA. More up to date? No. Yeah, so we are much behind, but yeah, we can see HANA playing, but it is 17 lines ahead on our screen. So yeah, we'll play this game out. We'll see what will be the final result here in this game, and then we'll ask HANA to check the connection, because you know, being like 20 lines ahead, yeah, this is not the optimal thing to have. And TUGI transitions with 587, so this can be another 600k for TUGI, if of course the Austrian player is able to get this score. Okay, well now TUGI needs to bring some magic. 596, 599, and one more line. And here we have another 600k for TUGI. HANA, yeah, currently at 124 lines on our screens. And yeah, TUGI is now, so to speak, enjoying his game. HANA on level 19 with 485 lines, TUGI with 613 at level 22. And TUGI is still trying to, you know, regain the full control over the board. Oh, this is still pretty tough for TUGI, but TUGI is doing a great job. He's still surviving it. TUGI at 627. And the board is kind of falling apart. TUGI tops out at 175 lines with 628. 628 to 80. And HANA tops out at 504.078, 504.078. So TUGI takes this game. And yeah, HANA, please take your time because yeah, we need to have you more like up to date. Being like 20 lines behind is not optimal. So feel free to take your time to if you need a little bit of a break. Yeah, feel free to enjoy it. We'll let HANA check the settings, and yeah, it's 10 to 2 for TUGI after 12 games. 10 to 2. Yeah, HANA is definitely playing better today than yesterday, and yeah, no shorter than 150 lines for HANA, 155, the shortest game today. But as you can see, TUGI is on fire, taking a single game today from TUGI. This seems like a pretty challenging task. We played 4 games of Tetris today, and all 4 games were won by TUGI. You can see the skill, this floor mode. Okay, so let me check if we can have HANA back. Okay, HANA is back. No slideshows for us for now, so yeah, I hope this is good. And here is then your seed, guys, for game number 13. It will be 9EDF 112, 9EDF 112. This is the seed for game number 12 of this match. Sorry, game number 13. 12 games in. Game number 13. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, we have 4 more games to be played today. And the players are ready. So game number 13 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And EDF 1, 2 for TUGI. 9EDF 1, 2 for HANA. Yeah, so we're good. Oh, and TUGI is kind of high just from the wing, but gets 2 long bars in a row to yeah, to rescue his board. 119 for TUGI, 56 for HANA. TUGI's 6 lines ahead. TUGI 130 for HANA. HANA is have some lines behind, so let me check. Maybe we can refresh. HANA, yeah, but it's still like 5 lines. Not that bad. So let's see how this goes. $291 for TUGI, 208 for HANA. Okay, now TUGI needs to address this board. HANA also some holds, but HANA gets a Tetris. TUGI is about to reopen the well. 348 for TUGI, 284 for HANA. TUGI with another Tetris improves to 371. HANA 289. For 46 for TUGI, 361 for HANA. These are the scores we have right now. And HANA with Tetris, but this was kind of a risky setup. TUGI transition with 522. HANA transitions with 483, so about 40k at the transition point. TUGI 561, HANA 496. TUGI now needs to reopen it, but yeah, gets it done. Oh, and HANA topped out. HANA topped out at 153 lines with 503.493, which means TUGI is good. TUGI wins another game today, and TUGI leads in the entire match 11-2. Yeah, another decent game by HANA. Another 500k plus score, but as you can see, it's simply not enough today. It's simply not enough. TUGI probably is going for a back 3-back 600k. Let's see if the Austrian player can do it, and here it is. A third game in a row with a score of 600k or more. And now can TUGI downstack it? Okay, slowly but surely. Oh, and this was nicely done by TUGI here. 618. Oh no, the missed drop on the left side. Can TUGI survive it? This will be a challenging thing to do so, but TUGI can't do it. 208 lines with 625 460. Another great score by TUGI. Yeah, and TUGI, the last three games, 625, 628, 625. It looks like this is a pretty consistent performance by the Austrian player. Yeah, three more games to go. Three more games today, yeah, to play. And here is your seed for game number 14. 0665 EF 0665 EF. And the players are ready. So the game number 14 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Zero 665 EF. 0665 EF. Yeah, it's very good. Oh, and I've totally forgot about mentioning it today. We have a Maturino prize pool, guys, so you're currently at 533 US dollars. If you want to help, if you want to make this prize pool bigger, the link is in the chat. Every donation will be fully appreciated. $47 for TUGI, $139 for HANA. No, it's a little bit high. Oh, HANA needs to reopen the board. Okay. Okay, HANA can still survive it. Okay, that was a good execution. of the pieces, and it looks like HANA is now back in business. It's a little bit high, so yeah, probably needs to skim a line or two here and there. And it looks like TUGI once again was able to build a lead. TUGI currently at 291 after 66, HANA 234 after 64. Oh, okay, TUGI gets the long bar in time. Now can feel the left side. $368 for TUGI, $352 for HANA. $442 for TUGI, $404 for HANA. We're approaching the transition in about 20 lines. Yeah, so this time HANA is not that far behind going into transition. But once again, TUGI gets those stronger paces on 18. 511 for TUGI after 121, 475 for HANA after 119. And the transition is here for TUGI with 560. And let's see what will be HANA's transition score. Oh, and TUGI's board is now collapsing, and this might be a chance for HANA. TUGI topped out at 560, so HANA 561 is your target. 561 is your target in this game. 561. Yeah, this is less than 10k for HANA. Oh, and is HANA setting up for it? No, HANA is not setting up for that. HANA completes the chase and finally wins a game in this session. So this session won't be a sweep for TUGI as HANA takes a game number 14. And finally HANA wins a game against TUGI today. Yeah, this wasn't an easy task, but yeah, finally HANA did it. Oh, and HANA adjusted for Tetris but couldn't get the long bar into the well, and this will be a top out, but it doesn't matter, the win is a win. 581, 6-3, 3-4 HANA, 11-3, and we have 2 more games to go today. The seed for game number 15 will be 590B30, and hello Hepta, welcome in the chat. Yeah, and this top out for TUGI at 132 lines in the previous game was actually TUGI's shortest game today. HANA's shortest game is 153 lines. So yeah, a good session, no early top outs, the players are doing their best. So yeah, we'll see how this goes till the end. Would be cool to have both players, yeah, continue with this performance. 590B30, 590B30. This is the seed for game number 15, and it looks like the players are ready. So the game starts in a 3, 2, 1, Tetris. B30, and yeah, we're good. We're good with the seed. Yeah, so this is the penultimate game of this session, and we will come back to this match somewhere in May. As I said at the beginning of the stream, yeah, next week I'm taking a short holiday, short vacation, and I know what TUGI is also going to France to the tournament organized by the French scammer. So yeah, somewhere after my third, we will then continue with this match. But before we come back to this match, we'll have 2 sessions of TUGI, Blue Scooty versus Shuichi tomorrow and on Sunday. Oh, and HANA is going for this center well Tetris setup and gets the long bar. 146 for TUGI, 104 for HANA. Hello, Tristo Chess, welcome in the chat. The HANA comeback starts now, says Tristka in the chat. First to 17, yes, that's true. TUGI 313 after 69 lines, but now TUGI is a little bit high and needs to do something here. 321 for TUGI, 235 for HANA. Okay, HANA is currently 80k behind after 85 lines. TUGI reopens the well, gets a second long bar for this Tetris. And yeah, let's see what will be the continuation here. HANA with this Tetris improves to 336, TUGI at 417, so 80k is the lead for TUGI after 100 lines. 69 for HANA, 509 for TUGI after 117 lines. So once again, TUGI with a quite big lead on 18. Oh, and HANA's board is kind of high. TUGI 541 transition, so TUGI keeps playing here. HANA's board is kind of high. I'm not sure if HANA can survive. Oh, maybe one more good piece and HANA should be fine. Oh no, the long bar doesn't go to the left. HANA tops out at 410,000 points. Almost. And TUGI will win another game. TUGI is at 564 here. And let's see how far the Austrian player can go. It's a 12-3 for TUGI after 15 games of Tetris. But yeah, can TUGI finally get this game? I asked before the first session started if TUGI can beat his compy beats. For his standards, only 729. So will we finally see a new compy beat for TUGI, or will we see another 620k top out? $600k for the 4th time today for TUGI it is. Oh no, it's a little bit of a challenging board, but T-piece would be perfect. Okay, this is now okay. Okay, this looks like like a walk in the park for TUGI, not like a level 19 survival. 634, so the highest score of this match for TUGI. Oh, the team is dropped. This right side might not be accessible. Oh, and a misdrop of the giant. TUGI can't do anything more. TUGI tops out at 644,860. 644,860. Oh. Can't believe I didn't get that J in. Yeah, I can't believe. Yeah, this J. Oh my, you went for this J? Oh wow. Now I can see what you mean. Okay, if you saw it in the live game, yeah, I don't understand this game anymore. Okay, so here is your final seed for today, guys. D5 7B 6B, D5 7B 6B. Should have spun it. I don't know why. Yeah, that is a good question. Maybe next time when you have this setup, you can show us how it's done. Okay, so it's 12-3 for TUGI after 15 games of Tetris. This is the 16th and the final game of today, and the players are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. D5 7 B6B, 5, 7, B, 6, B. Yeah, so here it is, the final game of session number 2. And of course, players, as this is the last game of the session and of course the last game of the stream. If you wanna play this game out, regardless of what your opponent does, feel free to do so. Oh, a nice Tetris for HANA with a world transfer. Oh, now it's getting okay, getting high for HANA, but HANA got some great pieces to solve the issue. $235 for TUGI, 176 for HANA. The same line count, it's like 2 Tetrises lead for TUGI. TUGI 263 after 59, HANA 264, so this is now 1 Tetris lead for TUGI. $323, now $346 for TUGI after 84. HANA with $349 after 87. So HANA practically within 1 Tetris. So this is not a big lead for TUGI. HANA is within the striking distance, and TUGI will be now forced to burn some lines as he creates some holes. This might be a chance for HANA, but HANA needs to get some Tetrises. So we have 421 for TUGI after 105 lines. And now with 422 after 105, so there is a neck and neck situation. And we are approaching that transition in about 20 lines. TUGI 491 after 119, HANA 454, so this is a little bit of a slowdown for HANA, and TUGI keeps Tetrising. And there is transition very soon. TUGI transition with 543. 543 is the transition score for TUGI, and HANA's board is getting higher and higher. Oh, and I'm afraid this will be a difficult board. Okay, but HANA theoretically can still survive it. Oh, but those pieces aren't good at all. HANA tops out at 469.103, which means TUGI takes another game in this session and leads the entire match 13-3, and TUGI is only 4 games away from winning the match. So yeah, theoretically speaking, the match can end in the next third session. Yeah, TUGI does not let HANA win too many games. Kind of egoistic approach by the Austrian player, but what can we do? What can we do? Yeah, HANA, definitely a strong session from your side. There was like no single early top out today. You had some strong games, but yeah, as you can see, your opponent is kind of cracked. Can we have another 600k by TUGI? Yes, we can. And we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I count correctly, yeah, 5 out of 8 games played today for TUGI were 600k or more. This is the consistency, guys. This is the consistency of a world number 1. You don't need to go for, you know, 1/800k or something, and then somewhere at the top of something, you go 600k after 600k, and this is how you win so many games. 631 for TUGI, level 27. The board is climbing now. Okay. This requires now a long bar again. The TUGI gets it. Okay, 655 level 29. This is a very nice survival by TUGI, but it's still a challenging board. And what can TUGI do here? Okay. Oh, and gets the long bar to the left. It was a crucial move. 676 for TUGI. Is this the game? $700k for TUGI. When TUGI goes for this, oh, I thought, okay, TUGI decided to scheme 718. $724. Okay, slowly but surely. Okay, that was good. That was good. 734, yes, this we have. Finally, we have a new comp PB by TUGI. It took 16 games of this match, but we have a new comp PB from TUGI, and let's see how far the Austrian player can go. $300 liner for TUGI. And is TUGI going for a Tetris? Yes, he is, and he gets the Tetris 811. 800k for TUGI it is. And TUGI keeps playing. TUGI keeps playing, and this is another Tetris set up by TUGI. And another Tetris by TUGI 873. TUGI is insane. What is he doing? $895. And here it is, 900k for TUGI. But this board is getting more and more complicated. Can TUGI survive it? An L! An L! There's an L for TUGI. TUGI can still survive it. Another L. 916. 920 for TUGI. Level 40 it is. Oh no! Oh no, can TUGI survive it? This is a challenging, very challenging situation, but can TUGI survive it? Is it possible? Is it possible to survive it? Oh no! Oh no! But 940,260 points. This is a massive comp PB increase by TUGI. 940,260 points. Well played. What a game. What a game by TUGI. 940,260 points, and TUGI is gone. What a game it was. Great game, TUGI. Congratulations, of course, for setting... to be frank, I didn't deserve next after setting up 2 Tetris. Yeah. But you get a new comp PB. Next time, who knows? 940,260 points for TUGI. This is a massive comp PB increase. Over 200k, so 800k skip for TUGI in comp. And yeah, 940, 260. What a game. And yeah, so guys, session number 2 in the books. What a game to end the session. And please check out the stats from our both players. How well they play in this match. Those losing scores, those losing lines, very consistent play. HANA tries, but unfortunately our world number 1 is in some, I don't know how to say it, in a different league. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay, so second session in the books. Let you see yours. You see the stats on your screens. Yeah, bracket confirmation. 13-3 for TUGI, so TUGI only 4 games away from advancing to the final. So the job can be done in session 3. HANA needs to win 5 out of 8 games in session number 3 at least to force session 4. But this will happen in May. Yeah, so guys, I have also updated the comp PB and ELO after this big jump of TUGI. The ELO rating went an actualization, so to speak. So this was recalculated, everything. So as the match is not finished, so there is like no influence from the match side, but a comp PB for TUGI, and this means now TUGI is 30 points ahead of Merke in the elo standings. It was 10 points before the match started. Yeah, don't be surprised that Merke's rating also improved. This is this rule with the initial elo being capped at as 10 as an average of a 10 highest comp PBs. So yeah, Merke with this big comp PB was reduced to 1800 something. Now TUGI improves the average of the 10 best. So yeah, this also affects the other players. TUGI with 2062 points, Merke 2034. Then Elias was good in terms of rankings. There are no changes, but yeah, TUGI becomes the 5th player in the history of paldastetris to score 900,000 points or more in a competitive PAL-DAS match. We have 2 max outers, Merke and Elias, and 3 players over 900k. The other 2 are Joji and Adam MTS, the players currently not active in the PAL-DAS scene. So yeah, this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the session. Yeah, despite quite a big dominance of TUGI, but this was a great performance by the Austrian player. And as mentioned, we come back to this match somewhere in May, definitely after how do you say it, after CTWC France. So now let me try to check who can we rate. Oh my god, guys, I have been. It's Reg. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for the thanks. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the action. But I'm struggling to find someone to rate. Maybe any suggestion from the chat. I can't see anything like Tetris related now. Geoff, okay. Oh, why did I miss Geowolf? Can't say. Okay, so we will then write Geowolf. Guys, thank you very much for watching. We will be back tomorrow at 18 UTC. At 18 UTC for the first session between Blue Scooty and Shuichi. So yeah, let's see how the players from the other part of the bracket are prepared for the top 4 action. As you can see, TUGI is pretty well prepared. So yeah, this is it for today, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the session. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye.